What's going on, everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and today I'm here to give you my review for Cake Beat for the PlayStation Vita. Now, Cake Beat is a rhythm-based game very similar to Dance Dance Revolution. However, this one also involves a story, and here's how the story goes. You are playing as the Chosen One, who is one of the guardians of the Sphere of Music. Now, the Sphere of Music contains the music all around the world until an evil corporation attempts to hack all the music, but instead leaving you with only 18, which happens to be the 18 songs that you'll be playing throughout this entire game. Now it's up to you to get the music back and to defeat this evil corporation. As for the graphics, how's the overall graphics? And I'm glad to say this game looks fantastic on the PlayStation Vita. Visually, this game is impressive. Now there's not a lot going on in terms of the graphics because after all, this is a rhythm-based game, but everything that's going on in terms of the background is going with the tone of the music, and it fits really well. So while you're performing all these crazy kung fu moves in the center of the game, a lot of stuff that's going on in the background looks really impressive as well. As for the gameplay is very simple. If you played Dance Dance Revolution using a controller, it's basically exactly like that. The only difference here is that you have a character that knows Kung Fu in the middle of your screen, while the enemies, which will represent as notes, attack you from the top, bottom, left, and right. Not only that, you also have two additional abilities. You have this Chi mode, which kind of changes up the image just a bit, making it a lot easier to focus on the enemies at hand. And you also have the shield ability, which will obviously protect you for a brief amount of time, and any enemies that enter the circle within that shield is basically going to disappear. So it's a really nice function, so if you're kind of struggling a bit. Now this game offers a wide variety of difficulty levels. You first have normal and hard, and as you beat the game on hard, you unlock the other two difficulty levels. Now what's cool is that on normal, obviously the icons are going to appear. Basically, to me, it's like an easy mode to help you understand the game more, and then once you select hard mode, those icons will disappear, so you have to visually see where the enemies are coming from and try to get the pattern down, and making the game much more difficult and yet still enjoyable. Now, not only that, as I stated, you only have 18 songs within the game. Now, you're not just limited to the 18 songs. That's just for the campaign. After you beat the game, you unlock this create your own beat mode. Basically, what would happen there is that you could import any music off your the PlayStation Vita, PS3, your iPod, whatever, into the game and have your own levels. So like I said, you have the 18 levels. However, let's say, for example, on your iPod, you have, 20 pieces of music downloaded on there. You could transfer that over there, once you've obviously downloaded it onto your PlayStation Vita or PS3, and then transfer it over into the game and create your own music. What would happen there is that you go through a 3-step process. Basically, it's going to give you a sample piece of your music from the beginning, middle, and end, and you have to keep pressing triangle to go with the beat, and then it's going to create the whole new level for you, which is really nice. Even the stuff that happens in the background fits really well. So I like the fact that you're not just limited to the 18 levels. You have more music. So basically, the more music that you have, the more levels you're going to have to play in terms of the game. So like I said, gameplay is simple. It's just like Dance Dance Revolution, but with a controller. As for the sound, how's the overall sound? And I'm glad to say that the soundtrack is fantastic. Obviously, this is a rhythm-based game, so one of the important aspects for a rhythm game is to have good sound. And the soundtracks within the game, the 18 pieces of music that are currently in the game right off the bat, are really good. There's even about 2 or 3 really good ones that surprised the hell out of me due to the fact there were songs I currently listen to this date, and I was like, once I heard that, I was like, hell yeah, and it just got me really into the game. But the sound for this is fantastic, and the fact that you could even add your own music into the game is going to bump that even more. As for the lifespan, what kind of lifespan do we see in a game like this? To me, this game has a fantastic lifespan. If you're the type of player who enjoys rhythm-based games, then this is something that's going to hold you over time and time again. Now, if you're not really into rhythm-based games, then this is something that's probably not going to have a great replay value for you, and the fact that you're able to add your own music within the game, thus creating your own levels, is going to build upon that replay value factor right there. So the lifespan, to me, is great. As for the innovative, was there anything new here, or was the stuff that we already seen before? In terms of the gameplay, it's just like Dance Dance Revolution. However, in terms of the innovative, I would have to say the addition of a story mode, because I don't really recall playing any type of rhythm game that involved a story mode. If you have, feel free to leave that in the comment section down down below. But anyways, in the end, I'm going to give Kickbeat a 9.5 out of 10, whether or not you're playing it on the Vita or PS3, which is another thing I did forget to mention, is that this game features cross-buy. So if you buy the PS3 copy, you get the Vita one for free, or if you buy the Vita copy, then you get the PS3 copy for free for $9.99. This game is a really good deal. If you enjoy rhythm games, then this is something that you definitely want to add into your collection. The fact that you're able to import your own music into the game, providing you more additional levels to play on, just overall brings a really good replay value altogether. But like I said, a 9.5 out of 10. If you guys wish to check out some gameplay, you can check the link down below. Anyways, I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion, and remember, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.